I had a personal experience with this where I was just getting shut out a lot by aerials. I want to see Kantrip do that a lot better than my lack of experience with this matchup.
Well, honestly, there was a list that came out a while back ago. Not the PGR necessarily, but Tetra made a list saying like what's the best players for each character, and Kantrip was on there for the Bowser Jr. and the Koopa Kids. So
I believe he was on that first one too.
Yeah. So he's really good, proficient with this character. But I'm pretty
working
close
at it a very long time.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to Focus, and I know he's mentioning that he's not really afraid of this matchup, and that Sheik should definitely win this matchup. It's just because, like, I don't know, people tend to like to consider that Junior and the kids are like bottom 3 or something that low. Be bottom 5.
I put him bottom 10.
Yeah,
I was gonna
10,
say bottom 5 like a few months ago, but then that changed, honestly.
Well, sometimes there's surprising things you can do, and I feel like the pressure that like Junior and the kids can apply is really scary, but it's just their intro so flawed, and that side B is just a really worse version of Sonic's, but he's making it work. You still have to, you have to respect his stuff. So that at least means he's a decent character, you know?
Yeah, the way you want to use Bowser Jr. side B is also very different from Sonic as well. You want to use it more as a cross-up tool and more as a punish tool as well. As you get very strong punishes off of later game, you get a kill confirm that it's inconsistent, but it works like that.
Yeah, like, look at that.
And it's on Sheik. That's a good thing for Bowser Jr. in this matchup is Sheik being light. He's going to be able to take that stock off a bit earlier, too.
Yeah, I feel like when you're at really high percents, particularly when I play Kantrip, I just really want to avoid getting hit by side B because it's such a really nice conversion that you have to be super afraid of. It's just kills, right?
But when you were talking about pressure, like I think that in this matchup, this is like a big strength that Sheik will have.
Yeah.
When they're able to put on a lot of aggression, they can just keep. A lot of their aerials are going to stuff out cart dash as well. So you have to play already respecting that. And then a lot of moves are going to be really good on Bowser Jr.'s weak shield defense as well.
Oh, okay, good. That's another thing, too. It's like there's no really extremely simple way to kill a Sheik. You got to kind of probably set it up or just kind of be lucky, be in the right place at the right time, kind of like this. And even then, that's not enough because the clown car is pretty heavy.
Kasha did a really good job avoiding the bouncing fish to put him in a better position to survive there as a result.
That's also hard to catch that landing too because it's not like a normal like recovery free fall. You have the hammer. So you have to be really
it was more like Kantrip was trying to cover Focus's landing there too, but Focus was able to low profile off of the bouncing fish. And that's a very beneficial stage spike.
Yeah, stage spikes like that are so hard to react to. You don't really expect that.
Pardon.
Oh, look at that. That also really negates, that narrows down your ledge options when you just put the exploding clown car like that. And because you jump so high in the air, you're relatively safe. There's nothing they can do it from a ledge perspective that's going to kill you. But yep.
Yep.
First game going to go to Kantrip.
Very good.
Hey everybody, just so you know, this is Oddish Wednesdays here. I actually don't know which number this is. Oh yeah, this is the 20th Oddish Wednesday, and probably the most likely the final one for this last run of Smash 4. We'll probably revisit it again with Smash Ultimate and when Kantrip's school kind of finishes up. But until then, yeah, just enjoy this one. We've got some more really exciting games to keep going. We're going to try to keep most of the games on the stream here, so get ample time to witness stuff.
All right, back to Smash Wolf on Focus for game number 2. Pretty simple neutral stage.
Yeah, no, well, it's particularly super beloved.
I hate saying that, actually. Calling the stage neutral.
I don't agree that it's like a good start. Cause it's just I think there's too much variance with the platform. But we can admit this is a really good stage for Sheik. That's why he really likes it. But I don't think Kantrip at all believes just the stage alone will give Focus enough of an advantage to put fear into him. He's just like, whatever.
I feel like it was first starting out similar to that first game where Sheik was putting on a lot of damage, but this time Kantrip's answered back a lot more on this early stock, on this first stock.
Well, even in best of 3, you do have time to sort of understand your opponent and how they wish to move around and everything like that, and we're seeing it here. Let's say Kantrip really knows the kind of rhythms that Focus wants to apply, but that Diamond Cutter definitely going to really easily take away that first stock, which is a complete difference from the last game where because Kantrip took the first stock, he had the momentum, and now Focus is just putting on the pressure. Oh.
I want to remind you about how you were saying earlier about ledge coverage with the up B, how Bowser Jr. is put into the air. He put himself into the air off of that situation when he missed the Ram Hammer because the up B connected on shield. That gave Focus a punish opportunity there. So maybe not always the best option there.
Yeah. We also have been like neglecting to mention stuff about the Mecha Koopas, but I think just due to Focus's nature of always kind of being in the air, it's not so bad. But Mecha Koopa also is a pretty good move on a bad character.
Yeah, Mecha Koopa's kind of really good. I like it a lot for a setup tool. And also for interrupting, it can make your defense a bit better too, to make up for a lack of shield options, really. You have a good out-of-shield option of up smash, but that's only if your opponent overcommits too heavily on it.
Oh, he really tried to catch that landing with the up air there.
Yeah, back to the match here.
Yeah, definitely not going to work out. Oh, phenomenal catch. That was a really good landing catch. A good anti-air up smash.
Yeah, that's that up smash out of shield. Comes out like, what, frame 7?
Yeah, that's pretty quick. It was more so to just make sure and catch, focus on his landing. Just make him think twice about constantly jumping like that. Oh, really nice catch.
Okay, how Focus comes back. He's going to bouncy fish back up high.
Yeah, that's something Focus is really good at. He's very adept at knowing when to utilize bouncing fish for both movement and for kills. But right now, I think that as long as Kantrip keeps his head in the game here and just applies the pressure and naturally just kind of stays out of Focus's way, while nickel and diming him here and there, he's going to do just fine. That was good shield pressure too. I don't know if you saw that. That was really nice. Oh, and the air dodge read, he had it, but it kind of didn't fall through. That was weird.
Catch it, or Focus can't get too antsy here. He's been playing defense and running away very well, successfully, avoiding a lot of trap setups from Mecha Koopa as well. But now he's starting to take the damage back.
Oh, very
catch
good
the landing.
patience.
You have more landing leg if you land directly with the hammer onto the stage rather than just landing normally.
Oh, the vanish. Okay, he's not going to get affected by the Mecha Koopa. That's real good. Just sort of waiting here. How's he going to catch that? Ah, there we go. Yeah, hammer's not going to save you there.
And you lost the stock the same way twice that game, actually, for going covering landing from the up 8.
Well, that's primarily her most commonly sought out kill move from the ground, or just one of them in general. And because Bowser Jr., aside from the mallet, he still has to kind of land. And if you can get a good read on it, that's going to out-prioritize that hammer swing, and it's going to kill you. We're going to go to Town and City. What do you think about Town and City? Do you think this at all affects Junior's gameplay and his game plan?
I just think of it having a lower ceiling. You have more platforms that you can maneuver around. I think Sheik could also equally benefit from the platform layout of having a lot of maneuverability, especially with a lead. If Sheik gets the lead, Sheik is going to be going all over the place.
Yeah, she's going to be going on. It's going to be very hard to catch her. And also her 50-50 juggles with both up air and vanish is going to be really good because they will kill sooner. That's something Focus knows is the percent. That
was a good pressure situation. He didn't get enough off of it because Junior's jab sucks, but he just keeps going right there. And with a lot of shield damage done, that actually resulted into him evening it up there.
Oh, he's going to wait. Wow, nice use of the back
Careful. Okay.
And that was good. He bouncing fish far away to just kind of reset the neutral there. Doesn't want to overly commit to get a reversal situation happening. He wants to make sure that he's still safe. Oh, nice. He jumped away. I thought he could probably got a grab there, but that's okay.
It's good that Kantrip is still safe too. A weak aerial might have been able to just knock him off out of his cart because he was out of his up B, a trait that's unique to Bowser Jr. Unfortunately, if you get hit by a weak move while in the up B animation, you will not get your cart back. And you don't get your jump back. You don't get your side B back. You get nothing. You just float
you get like lightly forward air or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like Luma almost. It's like when you tap Luma off the stage.
Yeah.
Sad. That's really unfortunate. What a bad character.
At least we have a grab and a shield.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, our grab kind of exists, and our shield's kind of okay, I guess.
I feel like Junior's grab's pretty slow, is it not? Like,
it's pretty slow, yeah. And it doesn't really lead up into much, but you can make up for that by having Mecha Koopa on the stage at the least. Getting extra damage off of Mecha Koopa.
Look at this expert use of bouncing fish here. But this is really even. I like to think this is actually even. Like, I really do think this is even. I think if he gets caught up by some sort of side B or something like that, he's going to, like, suffer a bit, so.
Right here. The needles are going to make it very hard to approach, so Focus just cornering Kantrip here as a result. The needles.
Ooh,
no,
good.
He's able to get his card back
from Kantrip. Oh my gosh, he was falling with him to get some sort of punish, but such much. Oh, good back air from Kantrip. Oh, he's gonna be. Oh, nice, the platform. That was Town and City. Town and City had his back, man.
He's been using that platform very well in these moments here to just stay in a spot, in a good spot. Double dodge on the forward air, smart, low recovery.
I'm loving the survivability here. Grenade, try to bouncy fish, stays out
good
of the way.
awareness of the situation.
Yeah, I like Focus keeping his distance, charging the needles a little bit just to kind of harass him. I think F tilt will. I think
You're
he was going
dead.
yeah, I think he was going for an F tilt kill, but he no longer has rage, so it's like. Because, like, literally, if you have rage and they're at, like, 200, an F tilt will just kill them. It'll just send them right up.
Yeah. Now no rage, a little bit more percent will do that, but
No, this is
bouncing
really
fish
tough.
off the top, yeah.
Yeah,
Even
bouncing
right up.
fish, yeah, that was a 189. That was really good. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, and here comes the trademark Sheik little strings here.
Wow, I love that drift in there that allowed him to get that border and to start off the edge guard there. The wind? I think that actually
that might have been a wind. That was weird.
Back a bit.
You're going to catch this. See, again, look at this. That's
No.
super smart. The town and city.
This is that one thing that I like for this stage for Bowser Jr. is just a decent defensive play. Like I was talking about, Sheik could benefit from this too, but now Kantrip is using that to the best of his ability right now when he's down, when he needs to just stay away.
I guess a big weakness of Bowser Jr. is landing. You have the down air, but having that platform there can kind of help you when you're in situations where you could easily get anti-aired. Ooh. Oh, he ran past him. I think he's going to try to mix him up here, not just simply like whiff a grab or something. And is that it?
Oh,
That's going to be off the top.
That's done.